Is your chicken coop in desperate need of being upgraded or even just modified a little bit so that way it could help make it a bit more interesting? Well, in this video I'm going to show you 3 affordable modifications you can add to your chicken coop, a price range for all of them, and these are all 3 cool things, and if you have one of them, be sure to comment down below which one is your personal favorite. Now, of course, this would not be a video without covering an automatic coop door for your chickens. And of course, automatic chicken coop doors are very easy to install. All you really got to do to install them is cut a little hole into your chicken coop, maybe even add it to a door that's already existing if you made it yourself. And most chicken coop doors, actually right now around this time of year, is the best time to get it. I'm currently on Google right now. Some of them are about $40. You could obviously order some for cheaper. I found one that's only $25. That's obviously without taxes. More higher quality ones that look more like a warehouse door are closer to $80. And some of them might even be as high as $150. So be careful with what you're buying out there with your chickens, but usually these things come between $24 and $48 for the low quality ones, $48 to $72 for the ones you really want, and $72 to $180 for the ridiculously high-end ones. Now, electricity out in the chicken coop could easily be something really handy. Like, maybe you're coming in from a rainstorm and you really want to go somewhere and you have like a phone charger, maybe. Alright, this is a really unrealistic scenario, but like, just imagine you have to walk up 1.5 miles up your driveway and you see your chicken coop down by the edge of the driveway and there's electricity in it, so you can walk in, charge your phone, chill in there, and let's just imagine you get good service, which for most chicken coops is not even a little bit. So you're just playing on there and you can charge your phone while communicating with your chickens. So this is really useful for many other reasons than that, though. Not only do you get the extra benefit of checking on them at night easily, but you also get the added benefit of them being safe. You could install motion censored lights, motion censored cameras, and even do live streams like I used to do, but I did that on my phone and that was the worst mistake. I'm looking into getting a camera, hopefully soon, for more live chicken cameras that'll last for longer than 2.5 hours. But electricity is really useful as well because it helps keep them heated in the winter sometimes too, and mainly useful in the winter. But just remember, we have a plug-in electricity, so like it takes an extension cord to actually turn the chicken coop into an electrical powerhouse. But obviously when it does, it really helps them keep warm in the winter, and it has installed lights and everything like that. We haven't used it since the winter of 22, but I wouldn't be that surprised if we have to use it again this winter, supposing that we get the snow they've been hyping up to get. But this December has been the most disappointing December I've had in years. Now, you might not believe it, but the original plan for the current farm flock chicken coop did actually include double doors, one on the front end and one on the back end, as well as multiple nesting box regions. Unfortunately, however, we had to throw the coop together last minute as procrastination kind of runs around with us, unfortunately. It's a characteristic none of us like. But of course, there comes the other issues that arise with this, like building. Most of the time it'll be between $100 and $250. If you really know what you're doing, maybe you can cut that price down into the upper 90s range, but for the most part you're spending $100 to $350 on building the double door setup. Although its benefits that come with that double door setup are things such as, but of course not limited to, extra room to get in, and if your rooster is attacking you in there, you have a little bit of an exit to get out and make your run for it. Although that's not what its intention is for, it's also intended to help with cleaning up the coop on both ends. You could install you could sort of push the things one way and spread it the other way. That's one of the easiest methods of cleaning the chicken coop, and it's personally something I wish we didn't decide to scrap because we still have the framing ready for all this sort of stuff. It's just we kind of had to rush the coop together last minute, which is quite sad because all this cool stuff would have came to light. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching all the way this far. Be sure to comment down the number 402 if you made it this far into the video, and I'm sorry for the next couple weeks, probably going to have inconsistent uploads after Christmas because I'll be studying for midterms. Anyways, I'm out. Subscribe. Click the video on the screen. Did I forget to say that? Do it, right?